Don't seek. Simply look. What does this mean? Let's establish primarily who this seeker is. The mind is the seeker. Yeah? Anything that wants has to be something that requires something to make it feel good. The mind wants to feel good. The mind is a seeker. The mind wants something from the future, you see. It's not happy with what is 100% now. If you're 100% happy now, finished. Bye. No seeking. Every moment of your life is absolutely contentment. You're free. Who is the seeker? Mind is the seeker. Mind has to have something to enhance or make something right or make something better. Mind is this intelligent thing. Let's try something. Let's try something. Let's expose mind. But let's also expose seeking. Same thing, you see. Let's eliminate both. What remains? Truth. Seeking. Let's try something. There is you looking at me. There is a seer, you, and I am the seen. So seeing is taking place. Yeah? There is no need to seek. You are looking at me, therefore you have seen what you have come to see. How to remove seeking? In one easy lesson. First thing, you're the seer. When you want something from me, you have to remove your seeking. That is mind, you see. Mind wants something. So, to eliminate mind, you have to eliminate what you want. And we can do it right now. First thing is you eliminate me. So you close your eyes. Okay? What is happening now? What is taking place now? There is simply you. No seeing is taking place because there's nothing to be seen. So there simply is the seer. Now, let's go one step further. Keep your eyes closed. The seen is gone. I am gone. Although you're still here, the eyes cannot see. So I am gone. So there's nothing to be seen and there's no seeing. So there's only the seer, you. How to remove the seer? Now we're seeking, you see. We want to remove the seer, so we're seeking a way to remove the seer. So to stop seeking, or to remove the seer, we have to stop seeking ways of removing. So the seer, you, or here, but you're not really interested in yourself. You're not interested in seeing because there's nothing to see. So there's no interest at all from yourself. If mind comes in, it's the seeker. It wants to tell you something. You're bored, go and do something else. This is useless. This is absolute primitive stuff. Of course, you know that you're still here. Mind is going to remind you constantly. So what is taking place when mind goes? Something is looking. Now, if you're experiencing sensations in your head, can you move them to your heart? Don't force. If they want to stay in the head, stay in the head. If you can move them, all sensations, into your heart, right down your throat, into the heart area, perfect. All this moving of sensations, something is looking at all this movement of sensations or non-movement of sensations. You're not looking, you see. Mind is not looking. Mind only looks when it wants information, wants to find something. Okay? You're not looking for your heart. There is no looking for the head. There is just trying to figure out where this sensation is moving to. There's no end where it's going to land. There's no beginning where it is. It's just happening. And something is following it. So something is witnessing this movement. This movement is looking at itself, you see. It has to be looking at itself. The movement, wherever it goes within you, or the non-movement, wherever it goes within you, is looking at itself. There's no you looking, you see. You're gone, mind's gone, everything's gone. I'm gone, seeing's gone, mind's gone, you're gone. So something is happening, something is looking. So looking is looking. Looking is looking. The sensation, wherever it is no longer in your body. It is simply a sensation that is taking place somewhere. And the sensation is looking for itself. Understand this? This sensation, the looking, is looking for itself. There's no you, no brain, no mind, no heart, no body. The looking is looking for itself. Mind will try and interfere. Mind wants in an action, but it's not. It cannot get in on the action when the looking is primary looking. You see, when the looking is primary looking, mind cannot get in. Mind is not invited into this place, whether it's in your other areas, whatever area it is. It's not in your body anymore, you see. It's not in your body. It may be outside your body. It may be inside the body. But in fact, the body is gone. is only looking, 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 looking at itself, looking, looking for itself. There is only looking at looking. There is only this looking, following itself, looking for itself. There is no looker. It keeps moving. It keeps dancing. It keeps running away. But it keeps looking for where it's going to, following it, trying to get it to stay still and stick. Looking is looking for itself. Only looking is looking. Nothing else is taking place except this sensation of looking, looking for itself as looking. The sensation of looking wants to see itself, wants to catch itself. But the chase is on. Looking wants to see itself, it's looking for itself, but it really doesn't want to catch itself because the sensation of looking is much better than a seer seeing me. So this looking that is looking for itself is something else looking at it. Is there a third looker? Every time looking looks for itself, another looker sees this. You understand this? Stay with this. Another looker seems to recognize that looking is looking for itself. And when this other looker is seen, there has to be even another looker seeing that one. How many lookers are coming and going? There's nothing happening. Nothing's going to happen. There's no expectations. You're not going to gain anything. Nothing is being gained by this looking. There's only looking that exists at this moment. There is only looking for itself at this moment. There is no thing else happening. There is only the sensation of looking within. Within itself, you see, not within anything else except itself. Looking is looking within itself, for itself, chasing itself. And something sees that. So this third looker comes in. And when this third looker recognizes that it is looking at looking, it also is recognized by this new looker. How many lookers can you expose? Every time looking is seen, every time looking is caught, something saw it. How far can you go? How far can you stay? Are you there? See, you can reappear at any time. End of looking. Now, hello. Now, you see, you're still alive. You're still in a body. You have exposed something, whether it was in your head, in your heart, in your core. It really wasn't, because your body was not there for specific moments of the time. Your mind probably came in many times. Maybe not. Maybe you're the looker. See? But not you, the body. Not you, the mind. The mind is a seeker. Anything you want to find out about truth, you have to eliminate seeking. Eliminate seeking anything in this external world through books, through these words, through mantras, through religion, through science, through parents, through education, through past, through future. Truth can only be exposed through this looking. To realize that you don't exist and only this looking that is taking place, or this non-looking. Don't be disappointed if your mind was saying you can't find anything, you're not going to find anything. You will, you see. Even the non-looking, something saw it, you see. Something witnessed the non-looking. Your mind is always going to say, yes, it was you. It was you, the person, you, the name, you, the body. Your mind's always going to say that. You say, go away, mind. Mind says it's over here. It's over there. Read this book. Delete this video. Go on to someone more interesting. They'll show you what it is. They'll show you truth. Truth is always out. Mind is external. Mind wants everything to be external. Everything to be realized as this. That's the purpose of mind. When you realize it every day. You don't need mind to tell you. You understand fully well what is going on. What mind is showing this for is to say that this is not separate. This is whole. You are not separate from any of this. And when you think you're a body and you're separate, mind says, okay, I'm going to punish you out here if you stay out here. So mind's now going to play the good guy. Don't go out here anymore. And if everything out here is painful, everything out here is suffering, and mind takes you inside. And then it annoys you because it wants to prove. It wants to see that you're strong and able. It wants to see that you're a gladiator before it'll leave you alone. It will leave you alone once it knows you're safe and not fragile. It's expecting you to give up. You always give up, you see. Mind always gives up. It's saying give up, give up, give up. But every single word in the dictionary has two meanings, positive and negative. To give up means to give up on this world, you see. But to give up on this world means you shouldn't really be here in the first place. So you have to give up on the idea that this world is separate. And then you can be this world. And then you can live fully, happily, content in this world as the looker, looking through this body and mind, looking through this vessel to see this body and mind is just the same as everything else. It's just a beautiful image that you saw. But the looker has no names for anything. You have no names for your body. You have no names for your mind. You have no names for anything in the world. Because if everything is the same, everything is the same name. Everything is God. Namaste. Thank you. Well done. If you reached this stage, you're a saint. And I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you.